So what is the time frame that you might be predicting for the loss of the dollar as a global reserve currency here?
Well, I have been saying for many years, and I wrote this in my book, that before the end of this decade that we're in right now, so before the year 2020, we are going to have a dollar crisis. This is going to lead to a global currency crisis because the dollar is the majority of the world's value of all the world's currency. It's more than half the value of all the world's currency. And if there's a dollar crisis, I believe that people in other countries are going to look at their own currencies and say, oh my God, this is just a piece of paper with numbers on it also. And people will lose trust in fiat currencies. Now, to me, actually, the worst thing that could happen is that we go back to some sort of gold standard. A gold standard is a national currency that's supposedly backed by gold, and it opens the door for the whole scam to start again.
Based on your 2020 deadline, I know there are a lot of people who have gone broke trying to predict fat tail risk. Are we safe for another 6.5 years, or is this just a loose guideline or timeline that you provide?
Oh, that's very loose. I mean, this could be happening by next year.
Okay.
And one of the problems with this type of thing is, you know, when you look at currency crises around the planet throughout history, is in a lot of instances it goes very, very slow until the day that it doesn't. And in many instances you wake up in the morning and your world has changed. In Mexico, all dollar-denominated bank accounts were frozen and converted into pesos overnight, and then they devalued the peso. So you woke up with 70% of your wealth gone the next morning. This time after time throughout history, you see this thing where it's very, very slow and then suddenly wham.
And then just like that. That was Mike Maloney of goldsilver.com and creator of the Hidden Secrets of Money video series.